I just wanted to tell you guys I love you. Get silent or try to run away from the pain or run away from telling you guys the truth of what's going on. You guys are part of my journey and part of my process of recovery now. And I will be back and I will be better. It's going to take some time, but I don't question any of God's works or God's planning. It's no time to question the power of God at any point. I don't need to even stoop to that level. Before in my past, I would not know how to deal with these things, not know how to vocalize how I'm feeling. I would be in a deep, dark place or a depression state, and I wouldn't know how to climb out of it because I would isolate myself. And, just like any other human being that gets hurt, everybody deals with things differently. So, I'm going to take these moments to really thank God, thank my ancestors, thank my bloodline, all those who've empowered me, thank my family, my friends, and all of you guys. I consider you guys part of my tribe that's continuing to grow. This is not the end of the story. This is just the beginning of a new chapter.
Scholars of the game, believers in greatness, and of course the critics. Because let's be real, the critics never sleep, they never rest. They sit on the sidelines, watching, waiting, foaming at the mouth for a downfall. But guess what? Kyrie Irving ain't giving them that satisfaction. Not now, not ever, because this is not the end. Oh no, far from it. This is merely the prologue to another legendary chapter. We are gathered here today to discuss something monumental, something historic. A moment of truth, a moment of vulnerability, a moment that separates the real from the fake, the strong from the weak, the chosen from the forgotten. And that moment, my friends, is Kyrie Irving speaking directly to his people, directly to his tribe, bearing his soul like only a true warrior can. You see, when Kyrie Irving speaks, it's not just words, it's scripture, it's prophecy. It's the kind of wisdom you don't just hear, you feel it in your bones. And when he took to Instagram Live, opening up about his ACL injury, about his journey, about his pain and his faith, oh, you already know we had to talk about it. Because this right here, this is a sermon, this is a revelation. This is a lesson in perseverance, in resilience, in the sheer unbreakable will of a man who refuses to be defined by his setbacks. And let's be clear, this is not just about basketball. This is bigger than the game. This is about life. This is about struggle. This is about every single person out there who has ever faced adversity, who has ever been knocked down, who has ever questioned, why me, why now? But see, that's where Kyrie separates himself from the pack. He doesn't question God's plan. He doesn't wallow in self-pity. No. He rises. He transcends. He moves with the certainty of a man who knows his destiny has already been written in the stars. Let's talk about the essence of what Kyrie said. I love you. That's how he started. Not anger, not bitterness. Love, because only the greats, only the true enlightened ones understand that love is the foundation of everything. Even in the face of injury, even in the face of uncertainty, his first instinct is to give love, to spread love. That's different. That's leadership. That's a man who understands his purpose. I won't run from the pain. Do you hear that? Do you understand the magnitude of that statement? In an era where people will do anything to escape reality, drown themselves in distractions, pretend their problems don't exist, Kyrie is standing tall in the fire. He's looking his pain in the eyes and saying, "You will not break me." That's warrior mentality. That's Mamba mentality. That's championship DNA. And then he takes it deeper. I don't question God's plan. Now let's pause for a moment, because let's be honest, most people, they would crumble, they would point fingers, they would ask, why me? But not Kyrie. No, he understands that everything happens for a reason. He understands that this is a divine test, a moment of growth, an opportunity to come back stronger, wiser, and more dominant than ever before. He talks about his past, about how he used to struggle, about how he didn't know how to vocalize his pain. And let me tell you, that right there, that's real, that's transparency. That's a man who has evolved, who has matured, who has faced his demons and conquered them. Because growth isn't about avoiding pain, it's about learning how to move through it. And Kyrie, he's moving through it with grace, with wisdom, with faith. And let's talk about something else. I thank my ancestors, I thank my bloodline. Now, if you don't understand the power of those words, you're already behind, because this isn't just about one man. This is about a legacy. This is about standing on the shoulders of those who came before you. This is about honoring the sacrifices, the struggles, the victories of generations past. And Kyrie, he gets it. He knows he's not alone in this fight. He knows he's carrying something bigger than himself. And that, my friends, is why he cannot and will not lose. But let's be real, there are doubters, there are haters. There are people out there who hear this man speak and still want to act like he's crazy, like he's saying too much, like he's too different. And to those people, I say this: you don't understand greatness. You don't understand vision. You don't understand what it means to walk a path that no one else can see. Because let's not forget, this is the same Kyrie Irving they tried to label as difficult. The same Kyrie Irving they tried to write off because he thinks outside the box, because he doesn't just go with the flow, because he questions the status quo. But let me tell you something, history is not written by those who conform. It is written by those who dare to be different, by those who refuse to be controlled, by those who stand firm in their truth, no matter how uncomfortable it makes other people. And Kyrie, he's one of those people. He's an artist, a thinker, a philosopher, a warrior, and this injury, this is just another obstacle that he will turn into an opportunity, because make no mistake, he will be back. And when he comes back, it won't just be about playing basketball. No, it will be about proving a point. It will be about showing the world that faith, that perseverance, that unwavering belief in oneself is the ultimate key to success. So to the doubters, to the critics, to the naysayers, I hope you're watching. I hope you're paying attention. Because what you are witnessing right now is not just a recovery, it is not just a comeback, it is a resurrection. It is the next chapter in a story that is far from over. And so, to Kyrie Irving, to the man, to the myth, to the legend, I say this: keep speaking your truth, keep walking your path, because the real ones see you, the real ones hear you, the real ones know that this is just the beginning. And with that being said, case closed. Let's get back to work. All right, let me break it down for you real quick, because this is important. Everybody has a YouTube channel. Everybody has a podcast. Everybody is out here yapping, screaming into the void like they've got the hottest take in the room. But here's the deal, and I need you to hear me on this. My channel, it's different. It's not just noise. It's not just content for the sake of content. Nah, this is something else. You feel me? This right here, this is just the start. The foundation. My channel is growing, my platform is expanding, and my influence, it's climbing every single day. And when you hit that subscribe button, you're not just hopping on for today, you're locking in for tomorrow. You're getting in on the ground floor of what's next. You're signing up for the come up. Because let me tell you something straight up, the best is yet to come. The biggest moments, the most viral videos, the most explosive content, it's all on the horizon. And you deserve to be there when it goes down. Now, I know some of y'all are sitting there like, but what if I don't subscribe? What if I miss out? And to that, I've got one thing to say: don't be that person. Don't be the one who's late to the party, looking back like, wow, I could have been part of something legendary. Because that's what this is: legendary, special, one of a kind. And you deserve to be in the mix. So what's the holdup? Why are you still on the sidelines watching from the outside? It's time to get in the game. It's time to hit that subscribe button. It's time to be part of something bigger than yourself. Because my channel, it's not just a channel, it's a movement. It's energy, it's vibe, it's winning. And when you subscribe, you're not just joining, you're elevating. So what are you waiting for? Let's go.